Hey, now that we got that out the way, I'm Dominic Curry, and I'm responsible for helping you to navigate through the wonderful world of Gold Standard Partners. That's right, a true partnership with the Gold Standard Bank and the Gold Standard Group. Spearheaded by billionaire investor Mr. Joseph Haidt, who serves as the chairman of the board and the founder of the Gold Standard Bank. Now, he linked up with blockchain guru Mr. Alexandru Kochindu, who serves as the chief technical officer of the entire Gold Standard Group, responsible for building out our very own G999 blockchain project. Phenomenal. Now, if I had to simplify GS Partners in just a few words, this is how I would do it. It's a newly developed partnership with the world's first decentralized bank, Gold Standard Bank. Now, that bank launched its own blockchain and developed its own coin to support that blockchain, and it's called the G999. And the G999 is the one thing that everything in the entire ecosystem needs to do anything, making it, the G999, the most valuable asset in the whole entire project. And us, GS Partners, we just assist in the effort of helping the world to know that the bank's project exists. Now, you can actually look on the blockchain right now, live and in living color, if you log onto that website, g999main.net, and you'll see all the different products and services moving up and down the blockchain. Now, up until now, people only were able to move cryptocurrency on the blockchain, but thanks to GS Partners, we can move products and services and things that you couldn't imagine. I mean, just look at this, not just the highlighted points, but even the individualized bullet points. Now, family, I can't talk about everything, but I want to talk about one thing real quick, which I think is a solution to everything that takes place in the entire crypto world. An easy in and an easy out. Let me introduce you to the GS lifestyle. I once heard it said that everybody's excited about cryptocurrency, but they have challenges. They don't know how to buy it, they don't know how to hold it, and they sure as heaven don't know how to spend it. Until now, we actually have an actual MasterCard where anywhere debit and credit card is accepted, you now can utilize cryptocurrency. One of the many features on top of everything else is that you can now turn crypto back into cash via the ATM, or you can swipe it anywhere debit and credit card is accepted. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely phenomenal. Now, what you see there is that you see all of the different products and services that people can participate in individually, isolated, even without a membership. But what I love is they've taken the best of the best products and services and they bundled them together. That's right. You can tell everybody we got those bundles, right? So listen, they bundled it together and took the best of the best and put it in memberships. The Brand Advantage basic membership, $149 one time for the whole entire year. And you get all of this that you see right there. It never fails. Somebody always asks me, what comes with the basic again? So take a picture of this if you need to, or a mental note. Or you can upgrade to the Premier. And you can actually upgrade and make that decision within 60 days of your membership purchase. So there's no rush, doesn't matter. And you can increase the benefits that you get, products and services. I mean, look at this stuff. Not only do you get greater yields on like the savings account, which most people are very familiar with, but you also get the G999 coin that we're actually talking about. You see, the one thing that controls everything in the whole entire blockchain with the basic 3,499 of them. If you ever decide to upgrade to Premier, a total of 23,999, along with everything else that you see bundled here. Absolutely phenomenal. Not to mention the Blockchain Academy and ways that you can do whatever you want. I love these bundles, right? However, there's also others that I always encounter. And these are the people that want to earn an income. But it never fails. There's two types of people that want to earn an income. There are those who don't mind working for their money, but there are some others that want to have their money work for them. And they always ask me, do I have to refer people in order to generate an income here? And I can proudly say with GS Partners, no, you don't. You can have referral income or non-referral income. With GS Partners, you can choose one of these or you can choose both of these, right? That's amazing. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you an example, just real quick, of non-referral income. And then I'm going to show you an example of referral income, and then I'm done. So listen, check it out. Non-referral income, I think this is amazing, that there's a decentralized savings program. Now, the root word in decentralized obviously is central, which means that we don't have to render the assets to a central location in this particular program in order to benefit from this institution's income option. I think this is crazy, right? Now, I'm no financial advisor. I'm not advising you what to do with your finances. But, I search the high street banks, and you know how I kind of sort of like a CD, certificate of deposit work. If I give them a certain amount of funds, they'll guarantee me a certain amount every single year. Well, look at this. With our decentralized option, we can actually keep our money or our assets rather in our own wallet that only we have access to. The company doesn't even have access to it. But as long as they can verify that there's a certain number of assets in that wallet, they will pay you a certain percentage based upon your membership. Now, what I love here is that even non-members can get 1.75%. Compare that to what the high street banks are giving out now. I'm just saying. The basic member, you remember that 149 one time for the whole year? They can get 3.5% along with everything else that's bundled in those memberships. Or how about the premier members? 5% a year along with everything else that's bundled there? Can't beat that. Now, in this particular example, hey, you can see that there's actually 2,112,215 of these G999s in that wallet. And because of it, it's amazing to see that, look, I'm not about a bunch of speculation. Hey, coins can go from 1 cent to 2 cents, and that's double whatever value that I put in there. 1 cent to 5 cents, and that's 5 times whatever it might be. But in my mind, I said, listen, hey, if the coin just goes to $1, or perhaps when it goes to $1, we're talking over $2 million that those assets rises to in value. And then look at what it pays out weekly for as long as that number of coins are there. 2025, that'd be $2,000 a week at $1. But here's the thing. Let's say the coin never goes up. If it's paying me continuously, wouldn't you agree that eventually it will catch the amount that whatever we put in? And then if we leave it there and it continues to pay, it will surpass the amount that you put there? Non-referral income. I love it. Decentralized. But then there's also community nodes that actually pays you out handsomely as well that you have an option to do. And this is non-referral income where you can generate an income without saying a word to anybody. I like that. Believe in everyone, depend on no one. And that community node pays almost 12% for the whole year. Can't beat that with a sledgehammer, right? I think it's phenomenal. That's non-referral. Now, let's just show you an example of referral income and I'll quit. Now, think about it this way. I love that the memberships unlock 9 levels in an amazing compensation plan that pays out in real time. What? In the most sought after assets in the world. 9 levels deep. It doesn't hurt that you can earn 1 level without a membership. I keep on bringing that back. Why? Because non-members and members can still participate. The company says, I refuse to take any money in by virtue of your influence and your referrals, and I don't give you a piece. I love that. So first level you can do even as a non-member, but as a member, it unlocks 9 levels. Now, let me say on record, there's no minimum number of people or no maximum number of individuals that you have to refer in order to generate an income. Well, maybe that's not totally true. 1, even if you refer 1, it pays you out immediately and it actually unlocks 9 levels that pays out in real time. What's real time? Now o'clock. What does that mean? It means there is no payday, no payroll department, no HR department, or anyone that you have to depend on to actually get your funds. And it removes the fear factor and the faith factor. I don't have to have faith that my company's going to pay me next week or next month or whenever payday might be for normal people, because I get it in real time and you can liquidate it immediately. You can move it to another wallet immediately. It's yours. But it also removes the fear factor. Well, I ain't got to worry about a company shutting down or running off with my money because it's in my wallet that I control. Now, let's just be honest. My real reluctance and my real fear with the referral income is that I don't want to become a salesperson and I don't want to become some crazy recruiter and I don't want to have to be a major influencer or some network marketer in order to do this. But I think you're going to find this strategy appealing. Wouldn't you also agree that those that became Brand Advantage basic members, that they can view a video like this or come to a conversation like this and they can see for themselves, hear for themselves, think for themselves, and then decide for themselves whatever they want to do without being sold to? Now, wouldn't you also agree that you don't have to be an influencer or a salesperson or something crazy to eventually, whether it took a whole month, a whole year, or a whole day? And I know I said that backwards, but I'm going to tell you, no matter the time frame, wouldn't you agree that at least 3 other human beings in the world might also want to be Brand Advantage basic members? I thought so too. For this simple strategy, that's all we focus on. Step 1, step 2, step 3. That's it. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and we start a movement called Follow Me. Step 1, step 2, step 3, follow me to GSP. Now, if everyone that showed up here is to focus on step 1, step 2, step 3, I think step 4 would be automatic. What's step 4? Just to duplicate step 1, step 2, step 3 with each brand new member. Just 8 more levels. That's it. Now, this is not an income claim. This is just math. If we did that, family, that produces an income of $228,238.20. Can't make this stuff up. And that's just math. And that's just with everyone just being basic. Do you realize that if everybody decided to upgrade within that 60 days to Premier, that actually produces another $1.3 million in this generous compensation plan? I don't know what to say, family, but people always ask me, what if I don't refer 3? Don't worry, you'll earn up to the reflected amount shown. What if we don't duplicate it 8 times? Then just don't expect the 8-time money. That's all. So you'll earn up to the reflected amount shown. And then they argue with me. Well, I can do better than 3. I can refer more than 3. Perfect. Then you'll earn more than the reflected amount shown if you guys follow that simple system and duplicate it. While everybody else is looking for the movers and the shakers, we're just looking for the builders and the savers. Family, if I were you, I would get back with the person that actually showed you this